Let's talk about inflation, because apparently nobody wants to explain it in normal human language. Everyone pulls out charts, economists start panicking, someone mentions interest rates, and you get a 60-minute TED talk that explains literally nothing. Inflation is not that complicated. Now imagine cats, a bunch of cats and mice. Cats like mice, cats want mice. Now imagine there are 10 cats in a town and they can get 10 mice a day. Good ratio, right? Every cat can get a mouse. But a mouse costs 1 fish coin. Everyone is happy for now. Cats eat mice, life is good. Now suddenly, 100 cats move into the town. Still 10 mice. Now cats are fighting like maniacs because there aren't enough mice. So one cat says, I'll give 2 fish coins for that mouse. Another cat says, I'll give 3. Another one says, I'll give 5, and boom, that mouse didn't change. The mouse is still the same mouse, but now it costs 5 fish coins. That's inflation. Nothing magical happened, you just have too many cats chasing the same mice. Now let's make it worse. Imagine the cat government shows up and they say, oh no, mice are expensive now, cats can't afford mice. So what do? Do they breed more mice? Of course not, that would require effort. Instead, they say let's print more fish coins. Now, instead of every cat having 10 fish coins, they suddenly have 100 fish coins. And it works. For like 5 seconds. Do you think that mice suddenly become cheaper? Of course not. Now cats start offering 20 fish coins for a mouse, then 40, then 80. The mice are still the same mice, they didn't get tastier or better in any way. But the price explodes because the money is now worth less. And the economists show up and say this is a complex monetary phenomenon. No, it's literally too many cats chasing too few mice. That's it. Other times mice become expensive because there are less mice. Maybe winter killed half of the mice. Maybe farmers stopped raising mice because mouse food became expensive. Maybe a giant owl moved in and started eating all the mice. Now there are 5 mice instead of 10. Guess what happens? Price goes up again, same reason, not enough mice. But the funniest part is when people act surprised. They're like, wow, groceries are so expensive now. Meanwhile, the government printed enough money to wallpaper the moon. What did you think was going to happen? You created 1 billion cats with wallets. Of course mice costs more. And then influencers show up. Inflation is caused by corporate greed. Bro, all living cats are greedy, because all cats want to survive. If cats are offering 10 fish coins instead of 1, the mouse seller is not gonna say no thanks, I like poverty. Be serious. So inflation is basically 3 things. Too many cats, too much money, or not enough mice. That's it. Just cats fighting over mice while someone keeps printing fish coin like he's playing on a slot machine. And then everyone acts shocked when a mouse costs 80 fish coins. Amazing.